Welcome back to Better Living. I'm Stephanie Martinez, filling in for Charity Freeman today. Up right now, we have Luxe Laser with us. We have Dr. Wade Banker, who is here, and he's been with Charity before, so it's always nice to have you on. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I have to tell Charity that I miss her, but I'm sure we're going to be great.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. No, we always miss Charity when she's not here. We do hope she's feeling better. You know, I want to talk to you. You were just saying that you guys see about 30 people a day.
Yes. On average, about 30 a day.
And I guess that's rather surprising, and I'm going to give this away because I don't mind. At my age 31, I understand what it's like to want to have something done, and you're saying you guys now have to open up on a Saturday.
Yes, we are open pretty much from 9 a.m. to almost 7 or 8 p.m. every night of the week, and then on Saturdays from 9 until 5. And so we have to be open that late to get everybody in these days.
Absolutely amazing. You know, and let's go ahead and get to what we're speaking on today. We're starting off with CO2 Laser Resurfacing.
Yes.
All right, and we have a picture that if we can go ahead and bring this up. Here we go. Can you explain what we're looking at?
Yes, this laser is a very sophisticated laser. This CO2, the resurfacing potentials of this can bring someone back 10 or 15 years. It can remove really deep wrinkles, fine lines, acne scars. It is an amazing laser, and it's a one-of-a-kind laser. There is nothing like this out in the industry that will do as well as this laser alone in rejuvenating the skin.
Do you need to go back for touch-ups?
Occasionally, there are some areas that maybe are a little more stubborn than others, but everybody gets a big result. So there are some things, some bigger moles or some things like that that I'm trying to get off, or big scars. Those might need some touch-ups from time to time.
Now, is there a certain, I guess, age range where you would say, you know, maybe you're too young to get this and then okay for others? Absolutely
not. Okay. We do very, very young people that have acne scars and some other issues. Maybe they've had a cut or a dog bite or something like that, that they need that to look a lot better, a burn even.
Very nice.
So we can treat really, you know, younger people, and then people that have wrinkles and age spots and things like that when they get a little bit older. You know, that's what it's really, really, really good to do, is to get out some of those things.
Well, as you were mentioning the acne and the dog bites, you know, if you have an unfortunate incident like that, typically we don't think about that. We just think about the wrinkles as we get older.
Yes.
So very nice to know that that is there and available. Let's move on to the next slide that we have, the picture that we have coming up. All right, what do we have?
So here we see, you know, a lady that has, she's got a lot of wrinkles around her eyes, and she just wanted her eyes to look a little bit better, to be a little bit more rejuvenated, to get that eye to pop a little bit more. Well, this is called a Madonna Lift. This is our Luxe Madonna Lift, and we go around the eyes a few times, like 3 times, and it really gets out the fine lines and wrinkles, and it just, and as you can see, the eyelid is kind of just, it's much more open, it's just much more bright, and you know, we do this without doing what, you know, traditionally they would do a blepharoplasty or an eye lift, and this laser does it all on its own, and it takes, you know, minutes to do.
So not time consuming.
Oh, it's very, very quick to do these Madonna lifts. They are very popular. We're doing a lot of these. This is a perfect time of year to get this done.
Well, not to backtrack any, but what's the time frame of getting the first procedure done?
So if we do a full face, like, you know, in that first picture where there was a, you know, a lady, she was a little bit older. She had a lot of deep wrinkles around her mouth and around her eyes and everything. And that probably takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to do that. There's a little bit of downtime after that, but it's a very deep treatment. It works exceptionally well, and the patients just love this. I mean, it rolls back the clock 10 to 15 years.
I can imagine. I would love that as well. Now, what about, we have one last picture for you. If we'll pop that up, please. This is a woman who's gone through both procedures.
Yes. Yes, she had a CO2 resurfacing of her entire face, and you can see on the left side of the screen that there are some wrinkles around the eyes, and you know, and around the forehead, and then on the right, the wrinkles are pretty much gone. The eyes just, it's really pop. It just has a very, you know, fresh appearance, very rejuvenated, you know, and it's extremely quick and very, very cheap to do at our facility.
Very nice. Well, what is the time, how much time should I allow myself when I come in for this particular to do both?
To do both, it'd probably be about an hour and a half. We put some numbing cream on the face, and, you know, it's a deeper laser, so we put a little bit of numbing cream on the face. That that takes the pain almost away. And then we go over with the laser. That takes about 45 minutes. Very simple to do. People love it.
I would say that they would. Now, do you see both men and women?
Both men and women. We do a lot of, you know, interestingly enough, we have a lot of men coming in for the eye procedure. A lot of the eyes, the dark circles around the eyes, very good. It's one of the only things out there that you can get the dark circles around the eyes out. So we see a lot of men for that, and the men that are aging around the eyes, that's our biggest growing population is men coming in to do a lot of these laser treatments.
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised.
Well, it's something that, you know, men are probably seeing women look better and better. And, you know, we have a lot of men that actually their wives have come in and got this done, and now their husbands are coming in because they see how good the results are. They're like, why am I, like, being left behind? They shouldn't be.
Fellas. Well, that is great. Well, do you guys have, what do you have coming in the future? Do you know? I mean, I'm sure you're always a step ahead.
Well, we have a lot of treatments. We're doing, you know, a lot of new treatments. We're doing a lot of liposuction, and we're starting to get into the breast augmentation. So we're going to start doing that here very soon. And that should be a lot of fun.
Well, I can't wait to talk to you again, or I'm sure listen to you as you talk with Charity about what you do have coming and what you tell us in the future. Thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us here today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, stay with us. We have much more coming up right here on Better Living. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.